Hey guys, welcome back to lesson 22 in our Jimi Hendrix course, and we're going to be taking the E minor chord from this backing track now, and we're going to be getting super creative. On camera, I'm just going to be basically songwriting in front of you to encourage you to do exactly the same thing. Remember that I want you to create something now, something that's yours, that's based on this Hendrix idea, something that I've shown you and walked through with you, but is now uniquely yours. So pick up the guitar and let's get started. Okay, so if you've just joined us, then don't forget that you can get all of the lesson write-ups, interactive tab and fretboard diagrams over on the website, and we'll post the links in the description and in the video. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please do give us a like and subscribe, as well as leave us a comment. We do our absolute best to make sure that we answer every single comment, and certainly we'll get back to any questions you've got about the lesson. Finally, if you're on Instagram and you want to tag us to share your progress, then please do so at @YourGuitarAcademy. We can't wait to see how you're getting on with this course. Okay then guys, so we're going to bring the E minor chord into play now. So the first and the last chord, so bar number 1 and bar number 4 is E minor, okay? And now I want to start bringing in some ideas here, okay? So just on this chord, the other two chords we're still going to play because we're going to do this with the backing track, but we're just going to keep just those to strumming for now. So we're just going to bring this chord in, okay? So we've got loads of ideas that we've done. So if we just tackle this chord, okay? It's like a refresher thing here. So we've got this kind of, okay, which we broke down to just, you could just do the, or you could, or just simply, you know, that you can just break that down into many, many ways. But also what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try some of my own things. Okay, and this is what I encourage you guys to do massively, because basically I want to know, well, this is my pentatonic box 4 underneath this shape. So I want to try and now explore this box a little bit, trying to think, where can I get double sounds? You know, where can I double up notes to get some cool ideas? I'm not going to show you, I want you to explore this. Well, I am kind of half showing you, aren't I? I'm trying to always look for these double sounds as much as I possibly can. Okay, same goes for up here. Okay, we know we've got the pentatonic box 1, and we've got loads of cool licks here that we've learnt. And then we broke that down, or just the, okay, or just, you know, you can break that into so many different ideas, but plus we can also start to add our own. So again, where am I going to be able to get double sounds? On this shape it's relatively easy to get double sounds. Can I apply these kind of cool ideas? So whereby I've done this hammer on with the note underneath ringing out still, I can do that everywhere. You can hear, it's just, the limit is literally your creativity, which is what we're trying to bring here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to first of all I've got this context of this much time. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get something in, okay? And then again at the end of the loop as well. Okay, so to practice this, I'm going to start in this shape here, okay? And I'm just going to try and do this free time first of all. So I'm just going to be starting to think about, let's get in the zone with this, with the licks that we've already done. So that would be great. Okay. Let's maybe just draw that back and just do a little bit of that. Okay, or maybe just the first bit. Oh. Okay. Or maybe I want to try and bring something else in. So many ideas. You can do single notes as well. You could do basically whatever you want there. Essentially, this is all part of the exploration. Let's now try that with a drum beat. Okay, now just try and really get even more out of this. So, I quite like this. I'm going to use that. I like that. See, that just was the first thing that jumped out at me. It's a little bit of a mix. It's a mix between this one and it's kind of a mix of that, but I do just simple. Okay, just little bits of it. Again, there's no tab here, guys. I don't want you to just do what I'm doing. I'm trying to just engage that creative side of the brain and trying to get you out of your comfort box to try other things. I know I am coming out of my comfort box here. I honestly don't know what I'm going to play before I play it at this point. Whether good or bad, we will find out. I'm just trusting in my ability here, what I've learned and how to put this stuff together. So try other beats as well. So 1 and 2, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. You know, you can try on the ands, on the 1, 2, 3, 4s, whatever you like to do. Okay. The same thing applies for up here. Okay. So just have a really good go with this shape now. So 1, 2. You can do stuff like that if you want to. Okay, the main thing is that I'm in time, so let's get the drum beat up here and let's have a play around with it. So. Oh. And so on. You can see I'm even bringing in some of that Band of Gypsy stuff. You know, just playing around with that shape, basically. Hopefully, by this point, the thing that is definitely within your playing and within your reach is the fact that it's in rhythm, it's in timing. No matter what, you're doing the timing right. And if you find yourself straying out of the timing, then you're probably doing something a little bit too complicated for now. Just ease it up, nice and simple, you know, even if it's just... That's beautiful. It's in time, it's a little melody, it's enough to get this Hendrix vibe, okay? So I'm going to put the backing track on again, and I'm now going to just try and kind of jam out when the E minor comes up, some of these ideas, okay? And that's your task then. So you'll have seen me do it for 3-4 minutes, and then I want you to kind of stop the video, go away, and try and do it for yourself, and just see what comes up. And as you're doing it, just write out, literally write out what you like. So you know, here I did a... And I really like that. I sat down and written that out and said, okay, I'm going to try and do that lick again because that one really sat well with me. Basically, remember, you're trying to write a part here that you can repeat and get your own licks essentially down at the end of the day, rather than it's always different every time. When you come across something that you like, try and repeat it, do it over and over again. So we'll see how we do. So let's just get this track on. At the end of the day, as long as we're having fun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to get back in the groove. Remember, you still got to go to those other chords. There's no stopping that. They're coming. 2, 3, 4. So here we go. So. I think I quite like that one. When I come back to this E minor now, I'm going to have another go. Okay. A minor. enjoyed that. And then back to this E. Okay, A minor. Back to the E, I'm going to come up here, so I'm going to go. That was nice. Getting into this now. Go back to that E. Here we go. Let's try something else. Come back to that A minor. Then back to that E. Okay, I think we've got enough ideas there. I can start to piece something together. And that's what I want you guys to do. So I'm the ideas man. Okay, so let's stop there. Okay, so I've got loads of ideas there, and as I refine that and spend another 10-20 minutes on that, there'd be a couple that will keep creeping up that are like, I like that. So write down 2 or 3 that you really like. I want you to have something you're going to do on the E minor and something you're going to do the E minor on bar 4. So bar 1 and bar 4. And I would suggest trying to do, you know, 1 chord on each bar so you kind of vary it. The more you can have, the better though. So if you can think of 2 or 3, then you can do maybe 2 or 3 different things before you loop the track around in your version of this. So that's your homework, as it were. Again, if you're watching these live, then you've got 24 hours to try and get that together. Otherwise, just set yourself that goal. Give yourself a day to try and get something together and then come back to the next video. Okay, so thanks again for watching. When you're ready, please go ahead and click on the next lesson, which you'll be able to find right here. Or if you want to start from the beginning of the playlist, you can find the whole thing right here. Finally, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as well as leave us comments and feedback about the lesson. We really appreciate that, and I'll see you next time.